Hey, welcome everyone, you Forex trading aficionados. Tom here, your chief dealer, keeping you sane in these insane markets. It is 6:44 a.m. on Tuesday, November 12th, 2024. Daily Forex analysis for the four majors that I cover. And yesterday we had a great day. Told you there's going to be resistance in dollar yen at 154. The figure, it kind of held all night. And I said there was resistance at 154.15-ish. And now dollar yen is starting to continue its bullish upward movement. So let's get right into dollar yen analysis. Right now, as we stand in dollar yen has to stay above 153.60 to continue showing strength. Let me move that right here. That's your point right there. Let's get rid of this thing again. It's a pain in the ass. I'm sorry. Makes me look like an idiot every time I mess with it. 153.60 right there is the important pivot point on the day. It holds above this and it's trading right now up to 154.70. A break of 154.70 is going to open the way up to 155.40. Sterling, we're going to get into sterling yen in a moment. It is now still kind of neutral to bearish because of sterling dollar itself. Sterling dollar did hit that all important point. Let me get over to sterling dollar. So, alrighty. We said yesterday that sterling dollar was basically bearish, and the main important point was 127.88. As we can see, the marketplace came right down to that level and has now slightly rebounded. It has now resistance at 128. That's going to go up a little bit. Hang on a second. Let me get a good calculation there. No, this level is a good level. There is resistance at 128.41. In order for it to show any strength right now, okay, it's got to get above 129.20. I'm going to put that level up here, right here. 129. Close enough. 129.19, 129.20. That is the important level in sterling dollar to actually shake off the weakness. Right now, it's heading back down towards that 127, say 88 level. If it breaks that, it's opening the way up to that 126.5 level that we talked about yesterday. In it, it is definitely bearish. Dollar yen is going to be the key for sterling yen, as always. So let's move on over to sterling yen. Okay. We had a point 197.90 yesterday. Told you if it broke that, it was heading back down towards the 196.80 level, which it did hit. So right now, it needs to get over 197.90. 197.90 is still the resistance point in sterling yen. It's basically showing some weakness right now, and if it does break that 198.80, we talked about this low bars close. Remember yesterday I said that it's probably going to come down to this low bars close. Touched it perfectly, and now has rebounded slightly. So in order for it really to show strength in any way, it does need to get above the 197.90 level. Let me get another calculation. Hang on one second. Right now, minor pivot point is 197.35. If it breaks 197.35, most likely it's going to trade back down to that low bars close. Actually, well, we're going to say the low here, right? If it breaks the low here, let me look at my volatility sheets here. Oof. it's saying that it's going back down to 197.20 again. That was an important pivot point way back in the day, the 197.20, and now it's coming into play, showing that sterling could actually trade back down. 197.20 would be a lower target range. And then we have the all important. Let me go right here. Wait a second here. 197. What am I saying? 197.20. I am so sorry. 196.20. 196.20, which is really the same point at 196.30. If it breaks 196.30, okay, we're looking at 195.36. 195.36. And it's right there, 195.30. I'd move it up just a little bit, 195.36. So as we stand right now, let me just straighten it out because I said something really stupid. 197.35 is the important kind of pivot point right now. If it breaks back down through that, it's basically attacking this low right here. Okay, coming into here, if it breaks that, we're opening up to 196.30. A break of that is bringing us back down to the 195. It's all going to depend on if sterling dollar can hold the 127.95 level and dollar yen rallies, then it could cause sterling yen to start to rise again. But it needs to get above 197.90 today to show strength. And there's definitely resistance at 198.57. So I'm flying through these today because I got an appointment in a little while, so I want to make sure that I'm ready for it. I'm thinking about launching a Fibonacci course, in-depth course with actionable steps. That's just, I'm going to be talking to somebody about that today to help me put my content together and get a really good course out there for you guys. All right, so let's go on over to good old Euro Yen. Euro Yen. Wow. Yesterday we said that we had the break at 164.15. That was, should send us back down towards 163.62 and the lower level right here of 163.20. Didn't quite make 163.20, made it to 163.23. So what are we looking at in Euro Yen right now? It needs to get over this 80 level right here, 163, let's say 163.85 is the level that it needs to get above to show any type of strength. And it doesn't really have much, it's definitely in a neutral to bearish tone. And I would say the same thing about sterling yen, neutral to bearish, all depending on what dollar yen does and how the European continentals, if they can hold these support levels. If they can't hold the support levels, then the crosses are going to move down. And of course, obviously the continental currencies are going to move down. Euro dollar, I should actually start to update that because it's starting to get into some really interesting area here. It's really showing bearishness. Below 106.80 is really tracking us back down to the 105.10 level right now in euro dollar I'm talking about. So sterling yen today needs to get above 163.85 to show any kind of strength. If it gets down through this low of 163, say 20, it's opening up the path to 162.15. 162.15. Let's see if we have a level down there. I bet you we do. Well, I got 162.62. Okay, that's a pretty important weekly point. But so we'll go with that first. We'll say we're going to trade back down to the 162.67 level. Then probably we'd have a slight rebound as long as we don't get above like 163.15 at that point. Then the marketplace is basically trading back down to 162. 15 level, 162 the figure. And then there's main support at 161.84. So right now it's showing bearishness. Most important point on the day right now is 163.85. If it can't get through that, it's tracking back lower. It does have resistance at 164.15, and it's then at 164.50. So that's where we stand right now. It's getting pretty exciting. It's getting kind of hectic. So please, if you like what you see, like and subscribe. Leave some comments below for me. Tell me what you think of my analysis. Really been spot on. And I don't mean to like pat myself on the back, but you got to take your victories when you get them, because, hey, I don't think that there's better analysis out there. I really don't. I mean, this is really spot on analysis. If you're a true trader, it's great information to have. It kind of just evaporates, all the noise, the market noise out there for you. And I'm hoping you're enjoying it. I really am hoping you're enjoying it. And please, if you like what you see, like and subscribe. Share my videos far and wide. I really want to build a really large trading community, have fun with you guys, be your chief dealer. Head on over to Park Avenue Trading, get yourself a free ebook. And remember, always enjoy the party, but dance near the door. Cheers.